sort of a tried and true, well-tested recipe for plain muffins. Big strokes. I love the smell of the green tea and the Pu'er tea. Like unique taste of the Pu'er tea. I think it really balances well with this regular muffin recipe that I have. I love this view, especially from up here. It reminds me a lot of my hometown, our high lake. It reminds me of Lake Washington. I think the very first time I ever made this muffin recipe was actually in 6th grade. I joined a cooking club. We tried it every Monday after school in this one small little room that happened to have a kitchen. And then it sort of became like a little bit of a tradition for me. On Friday nights I would prepare the muffin batter. I didn't want to wake up early because it was a Saturday morning. I would make the dough beforehand on Friday, and then my dad would cook it in the morning. It's the best way to wake up to fresh muffins.
是骨肉和机器肉也这个差不多的，这个基本差不多的，你摸摸看。
Walking into the factory and you like are overcome with the smell of all the different tea leaves and everything, and it really inspired me in making this Pu'er muffin. Pick the tea leaves myself. I have even more appreciation for how difficult it is. Definitely takes a lot of experience, I think, and then also how many steps that it takes to go through with the tea.
要泡7分钟。
7分钟。
对。
哦，好。
Yeah, it's very light. I like it. Yeah.
像这些做那个嘛，南乳的，然后的。学身体的学嘞。
So what we're going to start off with is the dry ingredients. So here we have regular all-purpose flour, and we need 3 cups of this. So we're going to just start off by giving a little bit. 1 cup of sugar. And regular sugar is fine. Next we're going to use baking powder. For this recipe we're going to use 4 teaspoons of baking powder. It's going to make them nice and jumbo, which is my favorite. And then we have some salt here. We just need a little pinch is fine. It'll just give a little bit of extra flavor. Okay, so now that we have all of our dry ingredients all here, we're just going to do a quick toss, mix it all together. The next step is we're going to take our Pu'er tea, and I have it here in a mortar and pestle, and so I'm just going to grind it. And now that we've finished grinding the tea, it's all fine and ground up now, I'm just going to put it all into my flour mixture. We're going to mix all of our wet ingredients together. So first, we're going to take some eggs. So I have 2 eggs here. And we're just going to whisk the egg together nice and well. 1/2 cup of oil. So I'm just going to measure that out right now. And then we're going to add the rest of our milk. Next, I'm going to pour the liquid part into our dry ingredients. So I'm just going to whisk this into here. And then we're just going to mix it all together. And it's extremely important that you don't over mix it. I just sort of dip my finger into the olive oil, and then I do a quick little swoop throughout. Now it's time to put the muffins into the muffin tins. So with these, because I personally like to have really big jumbo muffins, so I'm going to fill them quite full. And because we put so much baking powder in them, they're going to rise a lot. Take a little bit of pu'er and sprinkle it on, so just like this. And this just adds a nice little, it just looks really pretty. So we have these pu'er muffins, and we're going to pop them into the oven at 180 degrees Celsius. They'll be ready in about 20 minutes. Alright, so we've just got our muffins from the oven. Now I'm just going to take some out, put them on a plate, and then we can go enjoy. Alright, so let's try a piece. Just like on Saturday mornings.